The time is 9 a.m. exactly, April 26, 2026, and I am out of dispatch to play, sadly. I probably will do another playthrough at some point, but not yet. So this Sunday, I have instead returned to date everything. When I last left off on this 3 weeks ago, I had just earned the microwave's hatred, but I seem to be doing fairly well with everything else so far. So I'm holding out hope that it won't be too long before I can possibly unlock the attic and the crawl space, especially since I know about the existence of both now. What was that? Okay, I think, oh no, I've got one heart left. So, who do I talk to before I end today? I've heard a hint, meanwhile, about where there might be a vent to talk to. So, let's see if I heard correctly. Okay. Not in here. Try downstairs. Okay. No, I can't find any vents in here. Ah! Can you talk to the towels?
You see Tyrell confidently strutting.
Oh yes, I've talked to Tyrell already.
Seems to know best.
Well, that was a while ago.
Tyrell is my name and cleaning water is my game.
What can he help me with?
Is it another floor job? Because I'll be honest, those aren't my favorite.
Really don't blame him for that.
I'm more about the body warmth stuff, you know? Not that I want you to slip or fall or anything.
Although if he's every
So,
towel in the
if
house...
you need me to soak up water from the tile, I totally will. I'm rambling.
I don't think we have a bath mat.
I heard you splish-splashing with Johnny and Bathsheba. Things tend to get a little wet with them, so I just expected. Never mind.
Well, Bathsheba just wanted her pizza.
Leave Eves out of this.
Who's Eves?
Don't worry. I didn't hear anything. I heard. But the water on the floor was a dead giveaway. Sorry if it seems like my tassels are in a twist. Boy's all good.
Does he not like us singing, maybe?
I don't have anything against him. I think it can be a bit awkward, but... And is Johnny even his real name? Not that I'm judging.
Well, if it isn't, he doesn't have much imagination.
Be whoever you want to be, you know? I can tell you that my fibers don't change. No matter how many times you wash me, I'm gonna be Tyrell.
But towel fibers do change.
No, not exactly.
Oh, is there drama here?
He's a good rinser, all right?
Or maybe just doesn't like all the water he gets around.
Every night. He's singing all the time, notes just pouring out.
Yeah, that makes
Does
sense.
he not need rest? 'Cause I need rest. It keeps me soft. I don't get my sleep, I'll fall apart into a rag in no time. Imagine it. One day there's a puddle of water on the floor. A big one. You reach for me, but I unravel in your hands.
Honestly, that probably happens to everyone sooner or later.
Why? Because I didn't have time to rebuild my strength. My threads are bare. Next thing I know, you leave me folded in the closet. I never get hang around the house again.
Poor old
You
towels.
will never reach for me to wrap you up, to keep you warm. I'll never clean up the floor puddles again. If I can't do that, what's the use?
Oh dear.
I have dreams of cleanliness you wouldn't believe. In fact,
Tyrell holds his swan up to his ear, nodding as though it was speaking to him.
Really?
What's up? Oh, you're right. Good point. My buddy here is right. I can't go pouring my heart out during our first conversation.
But this doesn't seem like our first conversation. I mean, I can't remember for sure,
I know
but...
if you can absorb all the feelings I have. How about this? Let's talk again soon. You might be able to squeeze something out of me.
Okay.
Right now, I've got something I want to try. I'll see you around the house, yeah?
Sure.
You'll see. Hey, buddy. I've got an idea.
The swan has a mind of its own? Oh, are you putting us on the cliffhanger? Alright, check for messages. Doesn't look like there's anything. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, I'm going to start today by talking to Betty again.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy.
Uh-oh.
You recognize that odd feeling. Betty is speaking with Nightmare.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
Probably
You know,
not.
sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Oh!
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
That really is alright.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
Honestly, my opinion of her has now improved.
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
I guess I
Oh,
should have seen that coming. No. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved.
really?
Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends,
That's an unusual friendship.
I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Oh dear.
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how.
Well, that is some people's thing.
Toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again. And my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air.
Well, honestly, that is some other people's thing.
I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Let's go for it.
That's every day for me. But thank you.
Oh, am I not
really
good
seems
company?
to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems, but I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are.
Oh, I am here a lot.
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
pointing this
I'm
out.
all too aware. But you know what I mean, don't you? You're the one I've hoped to see in my dream, my beloved.
Here we go.
The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please, don't pretend to be surprised.
Well,
For
yeah.
years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. It just feels like we were made for each other. I know it sounds crazy,
That would be
but
nice.
when I cradled your body that night, I just felt myself falling for you. I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
All right, I'll talk to her tomorrow.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Okay. Now I'm going to go see if I can get upstairs Dorian to tell me anything.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked. The attic. This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense.
Oh, well, that I really want to see.
There's a safe in there as well, presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do
Who can
that?
say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Okay, so I have to find the key somewhere. So where would the key be? This is probably for the wall. Well, walls have ears.
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this
Oh, he's
solid.
got the family pictures hanging from him.
Wall,
Wall!
wall, wall,
Wall, wall, wall!
wall, wall, wall.
Wall, 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 wall!
Wall.
Okay, does he say anything other than wall, though? Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall? Wall!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile. Wall, wall. He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you!
But we only just met! That was quick!
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
I want to find out who voiced that. Looks like I've got a message, too.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. And I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
That's
And
definitely
if an
fair.
object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
And I think actually some of these objects absolutely would be happier if they were human.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
Of course, we could bring some other people in here, if Dorian would only let it.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now. I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke! Remember, check the Dateviators for the Realization Recipes.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, as I said, I want to see who voiced Wallace. Ray Chase. It's like small children with crayons. Okay. Alright, what did he say? Let's see. Check the Dateviators. Alright, let's see here.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. What's on your mind?
This doesn't seem to explain it.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
While I'm here, let's talk with her.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Nah, that rushes into it too quickly.
Backing up.
I've already had one
It's the
immediate
chat
romance
menu.
today.
What do you need?
I don't.
Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Alright. Okay, now I can only talk to one more person today. So, if I were Key, where would I be? I wonder if talking to Maggie would help.
Hello again. I must say, at this time, I've updated your dossier from suspect to partner.
Yay!
No thanks needed. It's simply the truth. You've come at just the right time to help me. I've got a case, you see. Shh, we can't discuss that. At least, not yet.
Okay.
Maybe I'll feel differently after we've gotten to know one another a little better. Sorry, but I can't get into more detail yet. So, how about this new case I got?
Okay.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house.
How does even that work?
Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. I fear so. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Okay.
We begin. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Well, I'm not talking to Lux, and Wallace kinda doesn't have much to say. Hoove would probably be the vacuum cleaner. I don't remember whether I've met him or not.
Who should we talk to first?
Maybe let's talk with Hoove.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Oh, I see. And now I'm out of hearts, so gotta go to bed. And that was a quick day. So today is an investigation day, but first things first.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, I'm so glad you slept well in my absence.
Well, where did I sleep then?
At least one of us got some decent rest. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? Oh my god, that's alright. You don't need to be where I am. I just want to be near you.
Aww.
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Well, obviously everyone in this house is polyamorous.
I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy. Aren't you just a darling? Well, if you don't mind then, I'd love to go on a proper date with you. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go?
Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
This is the first time I've actually gone somewhere with
Hey,
you.
Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for. Slow? Ooh, how romantic. All right, I got you.
Rainey cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together, slowly. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
Well, I
That
can't be at
was
this all
so
day.
nice. I've never been on a date like this before. You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Well, I could always talk to Hoover at some other time.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
You're just a dream come true.
That was nice. My specs actually are going up now. Okay. Okay, but we do still have 4 hearts. Okay, where is the vacuum cleaner anyway? Probably in one of the closets. Oof! Okay, got a hanger. Ah, here we are.
Yo, what's up?
Man.
The nerve on that instrument.
That's not all I'm here for.
She thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet.
Well, she is a piano.
That's not a
They're big and
job.
important.
It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore.
Really?
If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her I ain't interested.
Well, that wasn't of much use. Alright, let's see if one of the boxes can tell me where the key is.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
I have?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care. If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
Oh, where are you getting it?
I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
Yep.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a 2-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Is that in the attic?
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure. But don't worry. You can die every day, doing all sorts of normal things. You're gonna be fine. If you die, I promise I will be very respectful about keeping your remaining stuff organized.
That's kind of morbid.
Always the most rational plan. And the most rational plans always involve pirates.
Alright. Where is this pirate?
Ah, my dear friend. There are mysteries and wonders untold, and unnumbered fluttering around the edges of your potential this very moment. But the pirate lives in the ship in the bottle on the mantelpiece in your living room.
Okay.
Surprised you've never met him. He makes an impression, to say the least. I can tell you a bit about him, and more importantly, how he fits into the quest that we're about to embark on, if you want. Okay then. What you really need to know about Jacques is that he's a pirate. He's tiny.
Tiny pirates. That's adorable.
He's very unpleasant, warlike, highly aggressive, touchy, melodramatic, demonstrative. Everything has to have a flourish or a feather or some kind of blood feud drama. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Unsuccessfully, because again, he weighs less than a good solid bout of flatulence.
Yep, there are
They
too
can
many
make a
of them to
reality
be
show
killed.
about him, and he'd be the only one in it because he lives in a freaking bottle. It would still be a good show, actually. Oh, and also, the secret sword that we're about to get is in the hold of his ship.
Okay, this sounds interesting.
Yeah, we could, except he's pissed at me now, and I don't think the route of using our words is gonna work. You're gonna ask why he's pissed at me. Well, because the few times he's tried to kill me were when I tried to steal the sword from his ship all by myself.
That makes sense.
And now he thinks I'm a thief. Though I did just describe it as stealing, didn't I? So, yeah, okay. I'm a thief. A thief for a righteous cause, though. Which means it's okay.
According to whom?
Me. But Jacques is still a butt. And we do still need the sword, and I can't tell you exactly why right now, but please trust me.
Well, you might be my only lead on that
I think
key.
if it's the two of us, together, we're gonna have much more luck. He doesn't know you. Maybe you'll make a better first impression than I did. Would be hard not to make a better first impression than I did.
Okay.
Are you still in?
Yep.
Phew. Wonderful. Trust me. This is going to be the adventure of all of our lives.
Well, I definitely want to talk to Jock now. Because he sounds interesting. Alright, where's the mantelpiece? Okay, let's see. Ah, here we are.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, the hat's made up of a thimble and a bottle cap. And he's got buttons, like Thimble. Tiny can be deadly, as those who are watching the current Critical Role campaign will know. I'm still wondering who the hell Laura Bailey is playing in here. Apparently a lot of people don't like her. But I haven't run into her yet.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Well, no, I'm on much more serious business.
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Ah! He apparently has read a few
Do you
things.
honestly believe I could be shocked? Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe.
Yeah, lots of big words here.
Very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind.
And inventing his own words, possibly.
I am woe! Woe unto mine enemies.
Okay.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Yeah, I was aware of that already.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on
Davy Phones?
simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me. Maybe you didn't, but you exist, and you're here. And I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now!
Really?
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
No crows in the house,
Take
as
a
far as I
moment to
know.
inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Is this parroting Pirates of the Caribbean theme?
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind.
Okay.
In my mind.
Okay.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I am not, in fact, stabbed,
What
though.
did you say? How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
Yep.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
Okay.
As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in. But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
I could talk to Nightmare about that.
Ah, insects! If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks.
They're probably the right size for him.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea.
Jack Sparrow. Yeah.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And it is, you cudger. I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around.
Yeah, that's actually fair.
I say it in French. French is scarier.
Oh, I'm not smart enough.
Oi!
Oui?
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Au revoir. Okay, I got one heart left. Actually, I wonder. No, back downstairs. Can get the lower drawer as well. Okay, but I'm not sure there's actually a difference.
Hello! What can I do for you, my friend?
I know this is all Dasha.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He's always so kind and easygoing. Poor Abel. He's always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
I'm getting a little tied up, honestly.
That makes two of us, my friend. It would have been nice to hear that he is considering love once again. Less and less over the years now, but yes, Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away. Some objects have hurt him in the past, but I don't think that is all. He has always preferred to be alone.
so supportive.
He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up.
I
As
see.
he would say, like hairless cats jumping into bucket of ice.
Ouch.
Why, indeed, I do not fully understand his way of speaking. Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid. Of himself, perhaps? Or of loneliness? Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Abel does indeed enjoy solitude, but I think even when he is alone, Abel carries others with him. The loneliness Abel fears is that of rejection. To give so much of himself freely and have that thrown aside, I think it would ruin him, and he is knowing it.
Oh dear.
Yes, nothing casual. If you want his heart, you must mean it.
I see.
But I know this. If you do pursue him, he will not let you down. Happy to help. Bye for now.
All right. Let me check to see who voiced Jack. I want to know here. JB Blanc. Or maybe I have to interact with some of the objects without the date creators on in order to get the key. Okay, let's see. Let me find a box here. Didn't do anything. Okay, so what should I do now? Let's look at our rumors here. Okay. Ladder up. Alright, the platter up's probably... the dice case probably the dishes. Have I talked to the hamper yet? Ah. The key might be under the couch. Okay. So can we get at the dust under the couch? Just keeps highlighting the couch. seems to... So how do you talk to the dishes? Have I talked to what's in here? I don't think I have.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
Bit too sweet for my tastes.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute. Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
But he doesn't seem to have any wine on him.
Fine white has
His
a light
olives.
body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually
Sandwich
taste
notepad?
its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
If you say so, I don't drink wine.
And a certain minerality. Flint. Grey salt.
I wouldn't know.
Close. But Chardonnay is from Burgundy. I'll give you one more try. Pathetic. Just pathetic.
Oh dear, I haven't
But
impressed him.
where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal.
I see.
Salutations.
You must really like food then?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself, from the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
We've had some fancy speakers
Dining
lately.
in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards.
I don't see any edibles anywhere else.
How would you like
in the
to
house.
accompany me?
Okay.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Okay. Now let's go to the living room.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a red and blue outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern.
This game
Koa
is getting
has
a
managed
lot
to
more
bend
interesting.
himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Aloha, friends.
Aloha.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Shoji. That's Japanese. This traditional Korean lantern is called a cheongsa-chorong.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. How embarrassing. You'll have to excuse my date for lack of refinement. All the same, Koa, the Cheongsa Chorong is a thoughtful addition.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
His lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef, dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Sounds well enough.
Intriguing. What do you think? Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Let's see if this works.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Spicy comfort food? That's odd.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
Honestly, it would be too much for me.
It's all a bit too heavy. Can't say it's for me either. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
I don't think I'll be
Thanks
coming
for
back,
stopping
though.
by.
Okay. So, that was interesting, but... Okay, what else can I open, potentially? This drawer? Okay, that's just got the dishes. Oh! Okay, that doesn't seem to produce anything click-worthy, though. Still... Okay, that isn't really doing anything either. Okay, we're getting things rattling, but not really...
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test
Okay,
of the
that's just
emergency
the
broadcast
TV.
system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Cause my favorite studio audience is now in attendance! The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! How can I cater to my greatest spectator? I'm the one who knocks.
Really? How much caffeine have you had today?
1.21 gigawatts!
I see.
Maybe, lady, you'd have to persuade me. Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly, rhymes with Nelly, Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
That's a lot of channels.
Holy smokes, folks!
I'm not sure how many people have that many TV channels anymore. We all watch stuff on YouTube nowadays.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it? Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
That's old too.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers.
Yeah, but most of them probably just show the same thing.
Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat?
Ah, well, you do. Not to cheer for the TV over them.
Their programming's just musty. Prohibitively expensive.
Ah, of course.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming, combine. View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Oh dear.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
Would I?
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should just go. I gotta go find that key.
Makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to cry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiviflix, right?
No, I just gotta find a key.
Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Okay. Alright. If I were trying to talk to Wallace now, what would happen? Would I be able to interrogate him about that case Maggie's talking about?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Guess not. We talked to the Matt yet?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
More of the sporting
We're
equipment.
meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage. You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them. David.
Guess that guy hasn't been to a show recently. Transparent bags can sometimes be extremely useful in the here and now. I don't think the keys would be in the cabinet, but let's just see what's in here. No, that just turns the sink on. Alright, well I know what's in the side table. And it seems you can't open these drawers. Or can you? Seems not. I wonder if Holly might have some idea.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every energetic shake of her hand.
You made it! Thanks for making the time. Long. But great! Mostly.
Mostly?
Well, you know, someone spat in my face, but besides that...
Oh, you shouldn't do that to holiday decorations!
It's okay. Spit happens. Almost. There's always something happening somewhere. Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a piñata, a mascot, a piñata mascot, a bartender.
Bartender? I'd like to hear about that
chef,
one.
A runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an Eisteddfod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Would like to see that one too.
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all. Nope. But I work a lot of hours. But you already knew that. It's joyful, too. Bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me, or about me. I just enjoy joy. You know? Better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the game. No offense to number punchers. Just not for me. What about you? What do you do? Oh, sounds nice.
It pays the bills, oddly.
Odd jobs. Can relate. It's good to have something simple around here. There's enough crazy to go around, but you know that.
What are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask. Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
I kind of just want to be your friend.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here.
Well, not really, honestly.
Don't tell Celia, though.
I can't even find the damn key. Or Celia.
Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hoppin' this year.
It's not July. It's April.
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Okay. That was a strange day. Okay, so today, well, talking with 2 of the objects that Maggie wanted me to talk to didn't really produce anything, and I can't remember who the third was right now. Was it Lex? Oh, it was Lex, wasn't it? Suppose I need to talk to her again at some point. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna regret this.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, it's a quest for a key. Could you shed some light on it? Of course she's ignoring her.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting? Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts.
Really?
Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Unfortunately.
Bye.
Well, none of that got anywhere. I suppose I'm gonna have to talk to Maggie about it. It's not letting up right now. I don't really feel like talking to Keys right now either. Okay. Probably somebody I've talked to already, but let's get a refresher.
Real decent of you to come
this is
see
Abel
me
again.
here, with a beauty like Rainey around. Well, hell, I wouldn't blame you for not even knowing I was here. I don't mind, though. Supporting Rainey while she makes her beautiful music is a real pleasure. The nicest record player, too. Always thanking me for holding her up and letting her do her thing.
So Dorian isn't the only character that says different things in different parts of the house.
Nice to see a star like her be so humble. But you don't look like you're here for a song today, are you? What can I do you for? All's well here, amigo? Thought it'd be nice if I could get Rainey to play me a little country music. In the mood for a good tune? Nothing to complain about here otherwise.
Alright, so... Well, we can first make Daisuke's attention because I think I have found the dishes in here. Although maybe I have to open the cabinet first. There.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Nice kimono.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
I'm not gonna bang on the table.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I doubt they're all that valuable.
Then you understand my concern.
Although you don't want to break dishes, it causes no end of trouble.
Perhaps you do not understand my concern. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory.
Really?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Ah, you can repair dishes?
If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
Still,
And
dish
when new
repairing
dishes
is no end of
arrive,
useful.
I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Huh?
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
What?
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Ooh.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
They're fine.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
I think I've chipped.
Oh dear.
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
At least if you
Please
can do
leave
so.
now, before you do any more damage.
Okay.
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Okay. So... Alright, so... Can't do anything with this. Or this. I'm pretty sure Titus is another dateable that I haven't talked to yet. Or maybe I have. Okay, I've looked in there already. I suppose we can look in the hamper. Probably only polite to talk first.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only.
Oh.
But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
One's the clothes, one's the basket.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Hey, that's not
If
nice.
I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
It probably does.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi.
How's that, Laura?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
It definitely sounds a good deal like her.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Oh, really?
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Yeah, I figured that much already. Durkee doesn't get an intro?
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Okay, now he gets it.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Well, he can't help
Harper.
it.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things.
They're right next to Watchford and Drysdale. They've probably seen
Durkee
some
brings
things.
all the time like he's fucking Batman. Yeah?
I think almost everybody
the
has the
baseball-themed
Batman.
superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Oh, that's interesting. Where is Baseball City?
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Yeah, but most people have heard of Batman. They might not know much about him or anything, but like they've heard the name Batman.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Okay, so the two of them are trying to
Harper is
date.
silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Well, maybe I
You
will.
can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Okay. Let me just confirm this. Oh, we've got a message too. Haven't we already had one today?
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
Oh, well, we've all dealt with powerful people behaving erratically lately.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway.
Have a solution?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar. I'm afraid there's just no time to explain.
Okay.
You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Okay, but now I have to figure out how to do that. I'm not really figuring that out. Okay, well, first to do what I came here to do. Unless... Okay, alright. Oh, I see. I need to get my scores up. They're not high enough yet. Can I realize anybody yet? Let's start checking. I haven't really talked to Phoenicia all that much. Oh, that's gonna take a while. That one's gonna take a while too. Alright, so that's all in one category. Of course, you want to realization Skylar last. Or at least after you've realized everyone who wants to become human. Because I think some of these people will and some of them won't. Not sure I want to unleash on her on the world, honestly. Alright, Dante I don't particularly want to talk to again. Again, maybe someone who should not be unleashed onto the world. Even more, maybe he should just be kept in the bottle. So yeah, it's J. Michael Tatum. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can do this on anybody. No, I can realize the sink immediately. Okay, but the question is, do I want to? Okay, I don't think I'm going to do anything about this today, but just keep that in mind. But they expect you to do Sinclair first. I mean, that would make sense. Would he even let me? Well, he might just to get out of my house. Oh, Robbie's voice missing him. I didn't even realize. So when would actually be the best time to start doing this? Because some of these, I need to get to 100 on something, and that's gonna take a while. Haven't talked with Lyric in a while. Oh, Ray Chase voices him too. Alright, Maggie I'd also like to keep around for as long as possible. But she's got 100 on one, so probably would have to do that anyway. Honestly, it might be fun to have Rainy around as a human. I bet she's got 80 on one of them. Betty has 100 on one and 0 on two, and 75 on the other two. So, Alright. She's got 100 on two. Alright, I've reached 2 on Washford, but on the other hand, he's got 200s. Drysdale, in contrast. None on 2, and very high on the other 3. Yep, that was Laura Bailey. She claims to like Dirk. All right. And Dirk, on the other hand, alright, so yeah, they're gonna be stuck with each other for a while, it seems. Yeah, I've talked to Titus. And she's got 2 high ones. Okay. Fantina. Okay. Well, I've reached one of them with her. Thetford. I don't suppose the key is in the toolbox. Alright, Holly. Well, 60 is still pretty high when it's for 3. Still not entirely sure I should realize the nightmare, but she was being very good to Betty. Alright. And I really don't know if I should realize Reggie. Okay. So that's the state we're in right now. I suppose there's an assumption that Sinclair is there to realize once you decide you want to do it to somebody, because everybody else is going to take a while. Not going to do it today. Definitely something to consider. So who do I want to talk to last today? Now let's talk to the books.
Oh, good! You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
The zoo? Is there a zoo in this house?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking, and here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts. Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book. I've got this fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while, and he's going to be our hero.
Okay.
What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
That makes me suspicious.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
You can really write a book in a night?
I don't see why not. I've never done it before, but really, with your help, how hard can it be?
That's gonna take a little longer then.
Let me tell you about Wen before we jump in.
Okay.
Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville, and he is a magnet for crimes, which works out just fine because he's also a genius at solving them.
Well, that's typical.
Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Hard-boiled? Is he an egg?
Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable.
I'm sure.
I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking you to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
Well.
Shall we get started?
Okay.
Excellent! I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there.
Okay, what's the first line?
Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Yeah, but that's not a sentence that really lends itself to what comes after. I mean, unless you just... Okay. Well then, of course, you'd have to... You'd kind of have to write the scene from there. A talented writer could probably make it work, but I'm not sure if Lyric can. Fuzzaldrin? That would work if you're writing a comedy. Gondorf the wizard appeared before him? I don't think that would work. You can't really do wizards in detective stories unless it's a magical mystery and the detective's also a wizard and all sorts of things, yeah. When a shirtless ranchhand named Hunky McCoy appeared. Too cheesy. Honestly, this might work better as a comedy. Let's go with Fuzzaldrin.
Out on the bustling streets of Sprawlsville, Fuzz and Xander were immediately a hilariously mismatched pair. And while getting some donut-flavored motor oil, they received their first call of the day.
Donut-flavored motor oil? Okay, let's see here. There was an unpermitted orgy. Let's keep it simple for here.
Xander and Fuzz arrived at the mayor's desolate beach house to find the mayor in hysterics and a bloated body in the tide.
Oh, really?
Apparently, the mayor's mistress, Candy, had drowned under mysterious circumstances. Fuzz, the mayor's longtime friend, told the distressed mayor,
Oh, let's go with this one!
It was just a compliment meant to ease the mayor's distress, but as Fuzz uttered the words, he suddenly felt his cheeks becoming flushed, and a smoldering yearning grew within his loins.
Was this supposed to be a smut piece?
Timidly, he reached towards the mayor, knowing what he had to do.
Defuse the bomb strapped to Kenzie's corpse.
Suddenly, a faint ticking interrupted the tender moment. It seemed to be coming from Candy? Confused, Xander tore open her jacket, revealing a vest of C4 strapped to her body. They stared in shock. If the bomb detonated and destroyed the body, they'd never find Candy's killer. In that moment, Xander and Fuzz realized what they had to do.
Raise the orphan bomb as their very own. Yeah, let's...
Wait, what? Raise the orphaned bomb as their very own?
Well, this is really turning into a comic novel.
Damn it. That's so stupid. I love it. Oh, and I've even got the perfect title. 3 Men and a Bomb.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written and pronounces his true feelings.
Looking at this, I think this is flat out hilarious. I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
Now let's go with that.
See you soon, partner.
Actually, that was fun. Alright, but now we gotta sleep. Hey-yo! Hey. I want to talk to the bar again. Just to talk to the bar.
You're back! You actually came back!
Yeah.
I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy! Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink. What would you like?
Let's have a cocktail.
Excellent! So, what'll it be?
I don't really know the difference here.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
You drain your glass with impressive speed.
Oh, that was fast. Anytime! Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had any new customers. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks, I picked a good spot for my bar, and I'm cute and charming to boot. What else do I need?
Thing is, once you realize these objects, what do they do as people? Would he be another customer for her?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
These days it is.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true. Damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the best form of advertising.
That's nice when you can get it.
I guess if there are no mouths in the first place, then there can't be any words. That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me.
I wonder.
So, I guess we're gonna be doing it ourselves. Now, we need this ad to be enticing. We need to be eye-catching and strike up curiosity. But how would we go about that?
Eye-catching buzzwords?
Yeah, okay, let's do it. Which of these words do you feel best describes the atmosphere of the Tipsy Tumbler?
Okay. Fun.
A good start, but I think we can do better. We gotta bust out the thesaurus. Show that we're smart, too.
I don't know. A lot of people don't know bigger words.
Now, Lyric won't come by anymore after I tricked him into saying some drunk tongue twisters.
Oh, really?
But he left behind some good pages on his way out.
I don't know if I want him writing this.
One of these bad boys. I mean, they're all just different ways of saying fun, I think. Or at the very least, they sound like they would.
Okay. Oh, these aren't that fancy. Vivacity's probably the fanciest.
That's fun to say. Vivacity.
Of course, I'm someone who grew up learning too many big words and getting mocked by my classmates for it, so I don't find it a big word.
Yeah, now we're cooking.
Okay. There was something I was intending to do, but I don't remember what anymore. Well, I could try talking to Maggie again. She's still not lighting up. Oh, now she is.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
I suppose I could try talking to Hoop again.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Okay, if I go and talk to Hoop right now, will this work?
Hey, I feel a little ambushed here.
Sorry to bother you, Henry, but we're looking for any information on a counterfeit item in the house. Have you found anything? Perhaps at one of our crime scenes?
Well, yeah. When I was upstairs cleaning under the trophy shelf, I heard Stepford saying some nasty stuff. You should go check with him.
Okay.
You down for a drink later?
I'm on the case.
I know how
No
it
drinking on the
is.
job. Okay. Upstairs then. Let us speak to Stepford.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her.
Oh.
When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Alright, let's give her a hug.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape.
Oh dear.
The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
It's okay, we're near the end of the day.
You're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Okay.
I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a
All the
lot?
time, actually.
Honestly, that's not
I'm
nice.
so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure.
Shouldn't do that to
But a
shelves.
weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees. Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
I hope
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Is that the one in the room?
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back.
Oh, this is
They're
not
heavy
good.
and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
Bad.
It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared.
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby! Imagine having to hold stuff up, and you don't even have the proper foundation!
Yeah, she doesn't in
Day
here,
and
does
day
she?
out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Can I get up now?
Oh shit, my bad, my bad.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Seriously, I've got a bad back. That would be bad.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly.
Yeah. Treat your shelves
I gotta
with
take these back
respect.
to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Okay, I'll talk to Stepford tomorrow. Okay, who have I not awakened yet? I've awakened this equipment. Let's see here. Got more boxes. Okay, the wall. I don't remember if I've talked to the pillows yet or not. I might not have.
There you are.
Oh,
I
more
was
Betty.
just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Always for her.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless.
Honestly, she's kind of becoming my favorite here.
For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to win, but I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Oh, well, it's gonna be right away, because I'm out of hearts. Good night. Okay, now I do have to talk to Stepford. Okay, looks like we're selected the medals this time and not the shelf.
You find Stepford polishing his well-muscled arm vigorously. He appears to be muttering to himself.
What? You heard that? Oh. Just trying to get this blasted spot off. Not sure if you've noticed, but I've gotten a bit, bronze lately. That's sweet of you to say, but I know you can see right through me. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it.
Maybe it's natural?
You're right, you know. It's like this. I got the way I am, all gold and beautiful and all, because in my youth I was extremely competitive. I entered and won every contest I could find. I was a complete natural. I never really needed to try. I just showed up and showed off and showed everyone what first place looked like.
Ah, did you?
I lived for the competition, the cheering, the adoring fans, the tough opponents. It was the life for me.
But it didn't last.
Bingo. If we stop competing, we turn into showpieces. Our gold starts turning to silver, then to bronze. It's not that we stop getting given out, but our inner essence changes. It is. Eventually, we come to a turning point. It's either get back in the fight and risk the arena once more, or retire and spend our time polishing up, clearing away the patina, and covering up what can't be cleared away.
I think that's just called aging.
Maybe you're right. But there could be one last taste of glory. Oh, I don't know. In any case, now that we're getting to know one another, I have to tell you something. I started doing all this tanning because, well, I'm actually all pewter underneath.
Ah, is he the counterfeit object?
Pewter! Like, what place even is that? 12th?
Oh, smarts isn't high enough.
Exactly. I'm afraid the time of decision is upon me. Honestly, I don't know. What do you think I should do?
Okay. Well, if he's already going bronze, maybe it's time to retire.
I have. As long as I never have to look in the mirror again. Thanks for talking to me. I think I'd better think about this for a bit.
All right, but...
It's not an easy decision. If I compete again, I could get hurt or even lose.
Yeah, that happens.
And I don't think I could bear that. Come see me again sometime soon, okay?
Okay, let's ask him about this.
I'm on the case.
Oh dear. You...
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said? Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
If he's pewter, does that mean he's counterfeit?
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Honestly, I think he did start that rumor.
I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
I don't think that's actually true. It's fine. Happens to me all the time. Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra.
Scandelabra?
He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Have I talked to the silverware yet?
Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we?
Okay.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Exactly. Okay. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay. So is Scandelabra on the dining room table? Ah, yeah. Probably this candlesticks.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Oh, we got another French guy.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
There are quite a few of those in this game.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Well, yeah, this isn't a expensive French house. We can only afford one. With one piano, too.
Oh, yes, please. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Hiya, Candleman.
Well, the kitchen is kind of crowded.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but
really?
I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Oh, you would? Sounds like glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
Okay, is that all we're getting out of him right now? Alright. One more conversation today before I go offline, so who do I talk with? Alright, the toaster was not terribly impressed. The microwave hates me. Have I talked to the fridge yet?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Oh, my smarts are almost certainly not high enough for that.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Well, let's take a guess.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
At least I didn't offend him.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Bye.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like you didn't want to be here or something.
So if I realized him, would he turn into a real-life Yeti?
You.
That would be kind of cool.
The answers and the listening. That can only mean one thing.
Thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Aw, that's nice.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Oh dear, that bar probably isn't
Don't
edible
worry.
now.
I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit? Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
There's plenty within 10 miles. Do we have food here?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders. You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I do have a liking for cold pizza, honestly.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
I actually don't go for pineapple on pizza, though. Not for me. They made a mistake when I delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
I've never heard pizza referred to as the za.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Yeah.
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Oh, there's merit to that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Oh, I actually made some progress in the game today, didn't I? Although now I suppose I have to make the decision on whether I'm going to try to realize Sinclair immediately, or just wait on that. Okay. Oh. It's a message from Skylar?
Yo, how's it going?
Okay, but I can't realize her yet.
Oh, well,
Here's hoping it gets better. Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Yes?
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Nah, that'll do for today.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay. So I guess that was the last conversation I had today. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, so who's live? So... Okay. Wicked Balls is live, so we're gonna raid him. Looks like he's only just getting started, too. Yeah, starting soon, sit tight. So yeah, let's sit tight. I will not be streaming this Friday, so I'll next be back on Saturday at 1 playing Baldur's Gate. Until then, so long.